back to Baldur's Gate 3. So, today is a very interesting day for me by the time I'm recording this. Today is the last day of August, alright? That's the current day when I'm recording this. And patch 2 just came out. So I'm running on a new branch. Hopefully everything is gonna work with the previous one. This seems super smooth, by the way. Whip. Alright. So, I've seen some changes in the game. So now if you're playing in a co-op game, you can dismiss your friend's character while you're offline. And also seen that now you can actually see better if there's an item equipped by someone else. So if you like click over here, you can see that the blue icons are already equipped by someone else. Alright. What else? There was plenty of changes. Like Karlach got a new epilogue, but different choices, and she also gets extra scenes throughout Act 1 and 2.
Need to find a way
And since most of them are spoilers, I still read them because I already finished the game. And I was planning to reload my old save of campaign 1, but since I made Karlach a Mind Flayer, the new epilogue doesn't count for her, so there's nothing I can do with that. So, without further ado, I think I can continue this journey with my dark urge. Hi.
What were you two talking about?
I don't remember, it was yesterday. Discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Gale.
Well, I was just talking.
So am I. If we're to survive, we need to trust each other. And just to be clear, come daybreak, finding a healer is our first priority.
Alright. It's late, we can talk about this in the morning.
We did just talk about it. Let's rest.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Yeah. Let's hope that's going to happen. Alright. Oh, that's right, I didn't move these items yet. Gale, you can wear that. Okay, who is going to get the funny hat? The cape is obviously mine. Might as well get the hat. Alright, Gale, you look too... not fancy enough yet. Alright. I'll gladly take the potions. Alright. Let's not change the colors yet, alright? Netherese briefs. Doesn't even say that it's Gale's underwear. Alright, whatever. So, let's talk with the others before we head out.
Do you mind? I'm brooding.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
Yep.
A monster forms inside us, yet you waste time with idle chatter. Chatter already?
My past is a mystery to me. Could the parasite have caused that?
Ceremorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play.
Do you know much about Mind Flayers?
I understand much beyond your...
Have you heard this one before?
We locate a creche. You do well to observe.
Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes,
Yep.
then
Yep.
you're
Yep.
bored.
Yep.
Then you
Yep.
have ceased to exist, and a Mind Flayer
Let's
is
go for
born.
the approval. We will find a cure. It's not going to happen.
Words forged. We must find. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. Yes, if you bad surprise. Besides,
Yeah.
what hasn't
Same
happened
stuff.
may yet come to pass. I expect I am your first. And they didn't cut you. Well, perhaps they... I am still getting used to... That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
It's not that large.
Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
Alright, calm down. Gale, with your fancy new camp clothing.
With Yankee joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
My memories before the Nautiloid are shrouded in darkness.
Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of xeromorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual.
Oh my god, I
Perhaps
didn't even mention.
whatever's causing our tadpoles to
So,
remain
yeah,
in
patch
stasis
2
has
just
also
came out
affected your mind.
while I'm recording this.
If xeromorphosis
And
takes place, all
that's
trace
not
of
the
your
only
former
thing.
self will be subsumed
I've
into the
received
Mind
my
Flayer's
freaking
hive.
collector's edition
So, to still
that
be,
I ordered back in December.
if I might forgetful,
Finally have it.
still a win in my book.
The art book. The art book is freaking amazing. It looks so cool. All those concept arts of companions. Like, holy shit. So good. So good. And not just the one, the statue. The stickers are so cute. Yep. Good stuff. Now, let's see. So I'm playing as a cleric paladin of Lolth. And we do have Shadowheart, Astarion and Gale in the party. I think we can keep it like that, right? I will change characters, classes once I reach the grove, because I need money. I do have enough to Respec, but I would like to buy some gear as well. So let's
Fate, although thou dost not seem to...
go to sleep. Let's split these stuff. 2 of them should be enough, and let's rest. So we may now continue our journey. I believe I've done everything on the beach, right? So we just need... oh yeah. Oh, I didn't pick up the ruby. Well. Rip. I'm not going back. Alright, so. Let's see. Gale. I will not waste a scroll this time. Just go for your spell slot. Since I will change your class eventually. And I would like to keep those scrolls for later. Right, free buff, that hurts. I'm too lazy to fix my hotbar yet. I can do that later.
Your desire.
All right, what now? There's no time to waste.
Alright,
Further can I go?
let's go and deal with this encounter. I wasted that quick save because there's an auto save right over here. Let's
What's next?
I have a lot in my mind. And well, in it.
let's cheat a little bit.
Nobody. Watch out!
So we can skip all of these. Cannon's dead. I will. So now we're all dashing still for 1 turn, which is amazing. Astarion, you can hide and destroy.
This will do nicely.
There we go. That damage wasn't enough. Oof. Alright, that's something. Come on, Erodin.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Shadowheart.
Moving.
It's a bonus action. This is an action. Let's hit the bugbear if we can. 70% chance and it hits. Nice. Let's annoy this archer.
I speak, they burn.
Gale. It's never gonna happen. So let's just go over here.
Outsmart.
And sleep some targets. There we go. That's good. Stay here.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Ooh. Okay. I half expected Whale to attack with basic attack for the auto crit, but that did the trick. Alright, so you have 9 HP. We need to deal 9 HP somehow. 9 HP. Should do the trick, right? Done. Perfect.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
And I'm ready to go in. Hi. Oh, I have 20 portent die again. I can use that for an auto crit. And I have a 1 as well. Ha! Lovely. Where can I see that?
I don't fancy their chances.
One in a 20. So I can cause a critical fail or a critical hit. Alright, Astarion. This is a no-brainer.
A better position.
Come on. Brawler. 1d8 plus 2. Could double it. 4. Nah. You need to learn how to shoot. Come on, Erodin. Let's waste this. Oh wait, I can use that on... Oh, so a number 1 is not that bad, because I can cause... Okay. Okay. So low numbers are also nice because I can use them on enemies. I didn't know that. I thought it was only for allies that I can change the number. Maybe I should read the skills a little bit more often. Though I'm not planning to keep Gale as a whatever that wizard is. Don't even remember. I seriously don't remember what was that subclass. Divination, okay. Oh, this one has the perfect range. Gale. 1 for you. And 2 for you. Let's go. Send everything to Durge.
Striking distance.
What a name. Come on, Will. Nice. Nah. Bonk. I love it that we can sneak attack like that. No, I'm not gonna auto crit a potion. Thanks. That's not gonna deal enough damage. However, Shadowheart. Auto grid.
That was the last of them.
Love it.
Inside, all of you, more may follow.
I might make someone into a divination wizard, but I don't want.
Still breathing.
Despite
everything.
Yeah, I want to swap around the classes on the characters of my companions. That's for sure.
No traps, please.
Nope, Shadowheart, Morningstar. I miss all my freaking bags. Okay, so me and Gale can level up. What's something so heavy? What?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's loot the rest. And before I get in, I would like to clear this encounter up here.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I'll take that. What path lies before me?
I feel like that this playthrough is going to be a lot harder than my first one. Because I feel like playing as a cleric, especially starting as a multi-class, nature cleric and paladin, that's not going to be that strong or supportive enough as my bard. And I'm not a skill monkey anymore. Like, I'm good at wisdom and charisma checks and that's it.
Necklace has a harper sigil. Why were they here?
Astarion, what the hell are you doing? People told me that
One day, I'll catch a break.
Step quick.
Raphael can actually show up here. Never happened to me before.
That might be worth a look.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous wobbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Easy.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Natural 20.
Your voice draw one by one the spiders. You stash the bag.
Got the bag.
Several.
The swarm is coming.
Infuriated spiders.
Right. Let's do this.
I'm ready.
Nope. Come on, Gale. Nice. Bonk. I said bonk. Oh my god.
Need to act fast.
Come on, come on.
Let's move.
Alright, so Shadowheart has enough level again to reach the same level than us. However, Astarion is behind by 15. How can we get 15? Let's just walk back to the grove. It's the best option out there. So now we have this necklace ring. Use it on Astarion for now. I think I will use my first short rest.
A welcome rest.
Indeed. Now let me in. The Dark Urge has arrived. But I'm not ready to talk with you guys yet. Let's get up here. Hello.
We're being watched. Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
You are scared of few goblins? Pathetic.
A few goblins. Felt like a lot more to me. So yes, I'm scared. And I'm not ashamed of that.
Man up, lady.
some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Alright. But you're gonna die in Act 2 anyway.
Not now. Please.
That is your same fate.
Why does this keep happening?
Oh yeah, if we defeat the Bugbear Assassin, that should be enough XP. Hi.
Into the shadows.
What path lies before me?
Take this.
Can't
Okay.
let up.
Do not take that. Slow you down, if I can.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Not happening.
Delicious.
You messed up, Astarion. You messed up twice. How dare you?
Keep fighting.
Mistra Rill.
Nice try. I gotta Astarion, come on, you
They
be
wouldn't
better.
expect this.
Jeez.
Too much to bear.
Why is this fair?
Take two.
Blood comes easy these days.
Would you know?
Sleep you both.
Can't give up now.
You okay?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Well, the path I follow is far more noble. If you possess a devil's artifact, you should leave it in my charge.
I'm going to be chased all over Faerun for this damn coin, aren't I? Fine. Take it as a grudging payment for the rescue. Now leave me in peace.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
All right.
That coin's worth plenty. Don't let a squid get their tentacles on it.
Huh. Nice.
That helped.
All right. Let's level up. Here comes a big question. A level 2 nature cleric or level 2 paladin? That's an obvious choice. We got a fighting style. I believe dueling still works. Oh, quarterstaffs are versatile, okay. In that case we can get one AC. Why not? We get Fair Fire as a draw. And I can prepare 5 spells as a paladin. Smite, smite, smite. This might be the best choice. Divine Favor and Bless. And I've run out of hotbar.
What am I to do?
Shadowheart? Doesn't matter what I pick for you. Oh yeah, I also believe patch 2 mentioned that we can skip level ups. Let's see if I can do that next time.
Keep your distance,
Astarion. Oh.
Subtle steps.
Skip like this. Oh no, I need to press space. Okay. So I can save some time. Doesn't really matter what I pick over here. So I will go for Arcane Trickster for now. Heal block, minor illusion, why not? Spells, sleep, Tasha's Healer's Laughter, and shield.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Gale. Two spells. So many choices. Shatter. Missed a step. That's good enough.
What to do?
Alright, we are ready to do the talk. Zevlor and Aradin. But there's also a little squirrel over here. Hi. I said hi.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Last words I won't remember.
Before you can think twice, your lustful body speaks its profane language.
Surely you should be reserving your foot for more deserving foes. That poor creature was harmless.
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened.
Let's keep quiet.
The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poisoned stew.
Indulge thine appetites. Haunted Vault. Durge is inspired. Well, shit happens. Can't control myself.
There are children here, you fool!
Alright,
You
alright.
led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Ah, backstabbing. This feels just like home.
Pull your claws in, Underelf. Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
I can do that hit myself, Aradin. Here, let me help you. 17. Alright. Let's go. What? I can do better, come on. There we go. Bonk. I cast fist.
Damn. You knocked him clean out. Nice.
I prefer to settle matters with my own hands.
Mission accomplished, I guess. Aradan Benno, leader of the Benno boys, adventurers for hire and all.
Got a healer in your crew?
You're out of luck. Alcin, druid who runs this place, knew his stuff. But he ain't here anymore. Got himself nabbed by gobos. Same ones what chased us here. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Think he's got an apprentice running around somewheres though. Nadine, Natalie, something like that.
What was important enough to drag a druid out of his grove?
We've got a contract to track down some relic.
Relic,
and he
huh?
wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. I told him he wasn't getting so much as a sniff of the reward, but he tagged along anyhow.
And you left him where exactly?
Gobos are holed up in the temple ruins, out west of here. Last I saw Alcin, he was right in the thick of them. If you head that way, you'll likely smell them, or hear their drums before you see them.
Maybe I could take the job off your hands if you lost your appetite for it?
Got a death wish, have you? Contract came from a wizard in Baldur's Gate. Relic supposedly hidden underneath a temple round these parts. And he'll pay gobloads for it. But all that gold ain't gonna do you any good if you're too cold to spend it.
What even is this relic?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk.
Bye.
Look me up if you're ever in the city. I owe you a pint. Ain't staying around here with the horns not cold out. Rest of these devils will be out for blood. Watch yourself. I'm out.
Alright, goodbye.
For once.
I hope that wasn't a healer you just knocked out. Well, we can easily change this. So, here lies Zevlor. Rest in peace, spell. We will do some stuff quite differently in this playthrough. Now that is a perfect gloves for me. Or Shadowheart. Why she's a cleric. So I will take that. I can still use this, but I want to use heavy. Heavy armor. So yeah, rest in peace, Zevlor. It's been nice knowing you. And I don't even need to go that way. Now I believe this ain't gonna work. Sometimes it does work. Maybe since he was knocked out, he didn't know
The
who killed
corpse
him.
regards you lifelessly.
What should the tieflings do now you're dead?
Finish the plan.
Did you have any secrets?
Where they belong. Plenty to have, none to tell.
I wonder what happens now if Zevlor is not alive. be there for Act 2. Although I might do some stuff quite differently, so bear with me.
Zevlor, Hell Rider, but cast
Because I already mentioned that I want to have Mintara in my party. Which requires some pretty bad choices for Act 1. But there's another way. Alright.
Spells.
Let's go. There's an autosave.
I care about our lives, our futures.
Hey.
No, you just... Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please? What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Why die for those who cannot defend themselves, says the Cleric of Loth.
Exactly. Hear that, Leah?
Shadowheart
We're not
approves.
helping anyone if we're corpses.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
Alright, so you guys are alive. I might see you in Act 2, or maybe I will see you in Act 3. Hello.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act 5, just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Well, I would like to see your bits and bobs. Can't wait. I cannot wait to make new builds. Breaking bottles, skulls, bones, candles. All this trash item. We need all the money that we can get. Short by 1 gold, perfect. So let's see. You sell these gloves and missile snaring. Ring of Flinging. The bearer gets 1d4 bonus to throw damage. This is my next armor piece. It's quite expensive though. I will buy potions for sure. Obviously I'm gonna use dye. I can use this. Again, short by 1. Alright, that's it for now.
Sylvanas.
All right. Cool. Oh yeah, I do have the potion up, huh? Yep. Okay. Let's meet Demon. Oh, that's right. Now I can also loot everything over here. Because Aradin and his gang is out of town. Nice.
Done it.
Let's pick up everything. Even the freaking mugs. If only Gale wouldn't block that. Right, also the skeleton.
Never wanted the easy path.
Hello.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Let's see. Safeguard shield, that's a good one. These are only +1. Hand crossbow +1 right now. Right, this one has +1 saving throw. I need that. That +1 hand crossbow is not that bad. Oh my god, we have chainmail over here. I think we should buy that one. Okay. There. Going plate. Helmet for 100. Since it only gives +1 con saving throw. Good. Good for now. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Learned a lot. Alas. My off.
Alright. So. Lovely. There we go. This is my new look. All right.
What to bring?
Astarion. Hat. Nah. This one's yours. New leather boots. Looks the same. Ah, that's the same one that I have. Alright. Hello. Do you guys have any Dark Urge responses? I would like to know. Hi.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
You guys didn't even make it into Baldur's Gate. I found you outside, but that's it. I'm just passing through.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Knowing me, there's a high chance I will start a fire and be sent to jail.
Know what you mean?
Do we ever?
But I've heard there's all sorts in the city. It might not be like it was in El Terrell. I mean, in Baldur's Gate, they give you a chance.
Good luck to you. Wish us a little too. I think we'll all need it.
Surely destined for the slaughter. What would be more perfect than to die by your love's side? And known love was not enough.
Sure. Or
I suppose we'll start in the outer city. Get a little business going.
your spiced tea is life-changing. And I can bake up almond cakes 20 at a time.
Lovely. Oh, Ethel.
Why, hello there, sweetness.
Hi.
This place seems remarkably
Shadowheart, you
tense
blocked
for
me.
a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger. But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all.
Yep, good thinking.
I've never had cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic weighs heavier here, seeking solace in root and soil. Grounding, one might say.
Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a
What's that
library,
face?
and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Well, can't you tell me something about the real you?
Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
Let's go for that disapprove. We'll even use advantage. Didn't need it.
For a split second, you see a swirl of untamed magic. Then his defenses drop like a portcullis.
Out! That was uncalled for.
It's obvious you're withholding something. Explain.
No. And please, don't try that again unless I invite you to.
Why not? I have violent thoughts, depraved thoughts, ones that refuse to go away.
We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bought the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's a first edition, too.
Oh my god. Seriously?
As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about. So long as they remain fantasies.
Fantasies, huh? Like chopping your head off? Or hand?
No helping it. We're exposed.
Astarion, where the heck are you? Dude, I'm gonna make you a fighter.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Light on my feet.
Octa?
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Stop thinking about delicious dwarf and take the ball.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your
Oh,
scent,
don't
you'll
tell me
need
that we
every
can
bit of
eat
strength.
the roasted
Trust
dwarf
me.
in the goblin camp. Subdue thine appetites. Resist your dark urge. Follow your dark urge. Release withers. Close the pine. Okay.
I'm ready.
Well, let's form this soup.
You best to fill your belly now.
Reminds me of
You've been
home.
on hard times.
That's the best option.
Here we go.
You best to fill your belly now. Well, you've been on hard times.
Well,
You best to fill your belly now, while we still food. You want it or not?
as a human you can only get one. Now the reason I'm doing this because gruel is actually something that you can use for healing. And if you do this dialogue with everyone, you can get up to 8. So yeah, 3d4 healing, it's amazing. And it doesn't use, like, this one has bonus action, this one has action. This one is just a single use. You can use this without spending a bonus action or a main action. Right.
These boots have seen everything.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh.
Hi.
You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep.
Auntie Ethel will sort you out.
But sleeping
I've
forever, I
lotions
know
and
that one.
potions galore.
I've had such a pounding headache recently.
Oh, there's nothing like a pain in the noggin to addle you. You need to look after that head of yours.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Might this concoction also help with something more serious?
Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey?
Lovey. Well, I don't know. I don't really know what's wrong with me. That's the problem.
Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you.
I know nothing of my past and my brain feels thick as a bug.
No. That's as serious gets. Our past defines us, Petal. Without it, why, we could be anyone. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things.
All I know is that right now I'm imagining drowning you in the boiling stew over there.
Oh, you cheeky pup. That might scare someone else, but I know what naughty girls need. A bit of love and care. If I was back in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and tell you to put your feet up. Alas, here I can only tell you to be kind to yourself, Petal. And encourage you to browse my bits and pieces, of course. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Myself included.
We're gonna be really good friends, Ethel, I think. Thank you for being nice to me.
Sure. What else am I here for? Bye now, Petal. Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
She still doesn't know about the Mind Flayer parasites.
Hey, bother.
Well, she probably knows about that, but we didn't tell her ourselves. Well, lotions and potions, gladly take it. We don't need that. We don't need those. So we got back some money. Money. Right, now, I believe it's time, well actually not yet. Not yet.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Goblins, druids, this grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Let's go over here. Hello.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
This goblin is in need of judgment. I should decide her fate.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
Shut up. Really? Stand back and admire the guard's overflowing hate. Yeah, that's a Dark Urge option. Let's not do that. As I said, I'm being a little bit chaotic.
You gonna kill her too? You move!
I didn't talk to Sazai my first run. Lower the crossbow, or I will deliver you right to your brother. Shadowheart, where the hell are you?
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
If she dies, she will take everything she knows to the grave.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
Do not call me an idiot.
It's alright, Arca. Let's go.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of ya!
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
Something the matter?
Nope.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
Well, what's the Yawning Portal?
An inn in Waterdeep. Ooh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
What was the stand-up about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
Please tell me a shot was fired.
No, no, no. Yours truly diffused the situation. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again.
And you lost all your
In a
gold?
place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow.
Yeah, it only
drink
does
to
only
that.
10 damage, so...
Boring.
Alright, you fool.
Didn't expect to see a drow in here. Did the boss lady send you to rescue me?
Loads for deception. Yes, she sent me. Ready to get out of here? That's a super easy check.
Yeah! Take me back to the tribe, and we'll tell the boss all about this pretty little place, so she can burn it to the ground! We'll be heroes, blessed by Priestess Gut, in the name of the Absolute.
Priestess Gut is quite the name. Tell me more.
Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Huh. Who's this Absolute?
The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are.
Alright, I see what I can do.
You won't regret it, promise. I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs!
Should be easy.
And yourself?
No time to rest.
Uh-oh.
Feels like I've lost something.
A spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
You have broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
Lovely.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. We're burning. The Absolute is gold. Happily.
Alright. Maybe we can use TP.
No one stopped me yet.
Bloody thieves everywhere. We moving or what?
Saza, can you use scrolls? Yes, you can. What is your AC?
So that's
13? Fury of the Small. That's in the game? Wow, didn't notice that. When you damage a creature larger than you, you can choose to deal 1d6 extra. Limited to once per combat. Huh!
might be worth a look.
Indeed. Let's go. Cannot use Channel Oath. That's alright. Can fix that next long rest.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Says a hide.
Don't waste a step. Carefully now.
He's boring. Let's find another one.
Let's talk.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
What are you doing? It's me, Sazza.
You and them other idiots mucked up the old raid. The Absolute don't like failures.
I ain't a failure. I'll be an hero when I tell the boss about this place. And you'll be maggot food.
I'll be telling the boss myself. Kill him!
Okay. Let's fight. Astarion and Sazza moves together. Sazza, you can cast Scroll of Sleep. It's amazing. This is exactly 24. Astarion, disengage. And cast Sleep on only you, it seems. Yeah. Nice try.
Death is but a word away.
I didn't prepare the freaking...
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Bonk.
Can't give up.
Victory is assured.
Missed a step. Oh, for the love of God. Of course you hit for 11. Oh, that's not enough. But this is enough. Plan is simple. Autocrit. That was close. There we go. So that you're almost dead. Drink one potion, okay?
I won't give in.
Can't stay.
Get wrecked.
Best be on my way. Moment. ready.
That was interesting. Alright, let's see what happens next.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
I should have used that heal.
His breaths are
well.
Ready and willing.
I've got a long road ahead.
Your rescue attempt has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully.
Really? Everyone who wants to hurt Saza will face me first.
You are persuasive enough. You and the goblin are free to go.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Don't thank me yet, I'm here to finish what they started.
What? No!
There's blood in the air.
Is that blood?
What?
Never mind.
That just happened. +1 nature. Keep that. Now you should have the wizard hat. Right. Can we talk to you?
Seems.
Yep. Not to the killer. Oh, I shouldn't use you. So, Astarion. And you can make that
something over there.
jump.
Let's go.
That gets me out of hide.
Ready or not.
That's such a troll moment, Larian. So now they're off.
Step lightly.
Excuse me.
I wonder what the next move is.
Which one should Astarion? No. And why?
Word in her name.
They are turned off. You are serious? Stop this nonsense. Holy shit, game. What is this? But no, there's... Oh, this one turns off those two.
Looking ahead.
Wow.
Let's get going.
I just want to say this was probably I cannot express myself in English, so I'm not going to say anything.
Down.
Undocumented change in patch 2. Yeah. Has to be. Probably not. I usually go from this way.
Anything of use?
Let's just open it. We don't have to disarm, and that's a very good staff. Almost like endgame stuff for us. We can ensnare targets, even if we miss. Alright, we've done it.
Thought I was never gonna get out. Good to be free again, gotta say.
I will do a lot worse than that cage if you don't make this worth my while.
I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Bye.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do.
West, Baldur's Gate. East, Elturel.
I think I can handle one more fight. Although...
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Shall see.
You're a...
Yes, yes,
Strange
yes, yes.
symbol glows
Oh, elite
marked on
check.
their
Let's go.
flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Your limbs do not obey. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brynna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. She.
He's...
Ed is dead.
Do you have orders for us?
Yes, explain this absolute to me.
What? The
Yep.
I like these two. All zeal and no brains.
I'm sorry. It seems the Absolute still has a great
What happened
deal
to your brother?
We were looking for fugitives. Survived, but instead of them, we managed to... I told
Okay,
Edward not
okay.
to look in that cave. It was filthy with owlbear tracks.
Tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but the Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Well, you need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
Yes.
You're right, madam.
The cave is just ahead.
Bye.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Saza. Curious.
Looks like the Absolute's drawing all sorts to become followers. Impressive in a way.
So the tadpole allows us to influence others. How very interesting.
Don't get too excited. Influence comes at a cost. And until we know what that cost is, the only reasonable approach is a cautious one.
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it? That's no fun.
Yeah, it could be useful. And if it makes our enemies more malleable, all the better.
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
The others did not disapprove.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Something the matter?
My dagger-happy friend. What troubles you?
We're gonna be best friends, Astarion. If not a romance option.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Let your curiosity guide you. Free the tadpole. Nice. Well, we're doing things definitely differently. Especially if I can consume this one. I managed to do a freaking no elite run. Except that Karlach turned into one, but... Can I consume this?
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Desire, huh? Alright, I think we need to wait for the dream person.
Look, crashed, do not, bring on.
The spell's
Alright, nothing special. Okay, this is the perfect time to go to camp. Talk to the others.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Well, that's not true, Lae'zel. You just don't know it yet. I had these urges. I want to kill. I want blood.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion: attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
Yep. Are you sure a crash is our only path to the cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathist purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam
I'm doing
the
that for the
astral
approve.
sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers.
I can only trust
exploring
Lae'zel and
planes
Astarion in
so
this playthrough.
distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The plains are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Join me.
You've no room.
Alright.
What's on your mind?
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Winners.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one.
So now we have
less
access to
worthy
hiderlings.
still.
What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth.
Okay.
Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Well, do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Okie dokie.
Very well. There is no one to dismiss. Impossible. Thy party is full.
In that case, I will leave and talk to the other. Oh boy. Level 12 undead. I wonder what happens if I actually defeat you. Readers is gonna spot me, huh?
Don't want to draw any attention. I don't need any attention right now.
What is that check? 14.
Better be cautious. I just want a little look.
I just want a little look. Never mind.
I have been waiting for you. I felt the moment of your liberation. The shedding of your bond. You called to me. I am here to show you the way.
I'm in no mood for riddles. Whatever you have to say, spit it out.
I offer no riddles. Nor do I offer clarity. Where you must walk, there are no signposts. There are no maps. It is a path I have walked since the moment I fell. Now, you will walk it too, Oathbreaker. You swore to deliver vengeance, to hunt down those who had wronged, and ensure they felt the sting of justice. Tell me, why did you abandon your oath?
I'm a poor paladin. My mind is shattered and cruelty is within.
Cruelty need not conflict with purpose. And a shattered mind may yet uphold an oath. But you have fallen. And it seems you do not fully comprehend the reason why. Take comfort in your undoing. I, like you, abandoned my cause. But much can still be achieved. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades. A new power is awakening.
Hell yeah. I'm ready. I will become an Oathbreaker.
Do not resist. Surrender and be remade. Though born of a vile source, these powers can be used for good or ill. Your oath no longer binds you. The choice is yours alone.
Here we go. Oathbreaker. Spiteful suffering. I'll keep the same spells.
Oathbreaker, what do you need of me?
Why did you abandon your oath?
I served a noble lord. I fought for him without question or restraint. Where his light shone, my sword followed. In his name, I raised villages. Put thousands to the sword. I believed our greater purpose required such brutality, such sacrifice. But his light was so radiant. It blinded me to all else. I could not see the darkness and corruption of the path he led me down. When I finally saw the truth, he would not be reasoned with. So I ended him. For this, I was called Oathbreaker.
Do you regret betraying your oath?
Regret is for those who would act differently. I feel no such desire. What's past is past. We are here to discuss your future.
What powers do I have as an Oathbreaker?
Darkness will obey your summons. The dead will march to your rhythm. Even now, these shadows gather around you. They sense the cracks in your armor. They yearn to be used, to be inflicted.
What happens if I reclaim my oath?
Returning to your oath means relinquishing the darkness within you. Its evil must be banished. Your oath-sworn powers will return. You will be bound again by the decrees you promised to uphold.
Is it still 1,000 gold? Or 2,000? Maybe I should take up my oath again.
It is
I'm not gonna
possible.
do that, just wanna see the
First,
dialogue.
You must pay the agreed price. Material sacrifice is required to prove your words have substance. Do you wish to pay?
I will remain as I am.
That is your choice. I will be here, should you reconsider.
Can we bypass that with withers, now that we can respect our characters?
Fate, spin. Dost thou require a new ally?
Can you help me change my class?
Thou hast broken thy oath.
Oh,
Before I can aid thee, thou must atone.
nice. Good job, Larian. Well, Paladin players are not gonna be happy with that one, but...
Speak.
Spee. Yeah. I think it's time to change the classes of my companions, because I do have enough money. So, let's start with Astarion. Because with Astarion, I know exactly
What now?
what I wish to play as. Hi.
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast... As thou didst...
So, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Astarion, the Bard. Which is a little bit weird, because I was playing as a Bard, and to have another one again is like meh, but I want to have Astarion in my party. So, he is going to wield Vicious Mockery and Light, because we need that for Act 2. As for the spells, well, definitely Healing Word. Definitely Long Strider, because it's a great buff. And Thunder Wave. And Sleep. Starting instrument, Violin. Stats: 16 Charisma, 16 Dexterity, 14 Constitution, 10 Strength, 8 Intelligence, 10 Wisdom. Or 15 con. Nah. Spell strength? What's the point? 10 wisdom, 10 strength, 8 intelligence, yep. Now, again, this one is interesting because I'm not going to use you as the face of the party, so I don't need persuasion. I will give you... You do have sleight of hand, deception, and perception yourself already. So let's go for stealth. Acrobatics and investigation. So that is level 1. And now we have Bardic Inspiration, which I can use to buff myself for dialogues. Lovely. Astarion, level 2 Bard. Jack of all trades, spell slots, Song of Rest is back. A new spell. We shall use Featherfall. I think this one is also ritual, so I don't need to rely on my boots from the Arcane Tower. Just need to use Astarion. And now, level 3 Bard. Oh boy, plenty of stuff. Subclass, we're gonna take College of Swords this time. A new spell. I think that's gonna be Shatter. Fighting style. Dueling. Hold on. We do have access to medium armor, but not shields. Interesting. So we can still use dual wielding. So I can go for 2 weapon fighting. Alright. Or just go dueling. So we can deal insane amount of damage with the rapier. And we do have this. Slashing Flourish. Defensive Flourish. Oh, range, okay. Mobile Flourish. Slashing Flourish. Huh. I wonder, can we get an extra attack? Maybe at level 6. I still don't know about this. These are all cost in action and the Bardic Inspiration. Let's go for 2 weapon fighting. Replace spell. I think we're good. We are good. So that is you for now, Astarion. Oh boy. It is a ritual. Doesn't cost a spell slot. Nice. Same goes for Longstrider. That's an AoE. I need to multiclass you back to Rogue. That's gonna be fun. So we can still sneak attack. Alright, this is gonna be fun. And you can play music. Don't tell me that this is not a fitting class for Astarion.
I'm talking. Hey! Over here! I'm talking. Listen.
Alright. Gale, you're next.
I applaud your taste. Of course.
This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be so much fun.
Ah, I shall be here in my camp as...
Ladies and gentlemen, enter Gale. Oh, monk, sorcerer, warlock, right? Barbarian. We can go sorcerer. Firebolt, Bone Chill, Ray of Frost, Shocking Grasp, 2 spell, Magic Missile and Shield, Wild Magic versus Draconic Bloodline. I think I will choose Draconic Bloodline. Oh, and look at that, we do get the thing. Let's go with... Brass. So we do have access to sleep. Or cold. Armor Fagatis. At level 6, spells that deal fire damage are more powerful and you can become resistant to fire damage. Okay, we're gonna do that then. So you do have access to Burning Hands. Can change this thing for you. This is okay. I can change the color though. Yeah, this is alright. Abilities, here we go. 16 Charisma, 14 Dexterity, 14 Con, 8 Intelligence, 10 Strength, 16 Con, maybe? We'll go 16 Dex and 14 Constitution. Why not? Here we go. Yeah, you guys are not that useful anymore. Let's go survival? No. Religion. And, well, persuasion, because that's my only option here. And we can go for survival. Doesn't really matter. Sorcerer level 2. Spells. We don't need mage armor because we do have a draconic resilience. It's pretty much the same. We can use chromatic orb though, so we can deal fire damage with that. But there's also ice knife. But this one is more versatile and we can twin it. Here we go, twin. And careful spell, so we can steal. You know what? No. Let's go with distance spells. Replace something? No, thank you. Sorcerer level 3. I'll take Old Person and Quicken Spell, and that's it. And this is Gale. 18 AC, holy shit. Astarion, you can use medium armor, but I don't have a medium armor on me. Too bad. Alright.
Things have stayed
I don't know what to do with you, Shadowheart.
With haste.
So for now, I would like you to go away. Alright. You can keep everything that you have on yourself. I don't know about your class, but I know that you're not gonna be a main companion.
Something the matter?
Yeah.
If you're sure. Fine.
And... the artifact is now mine again. Alright. I need you, Lae'zel. You're my last hope. Join me.
It is done. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Now, instead of leveling up, I will also change your
An
class.
efficient path.
So I do have a heal support. Support-ish. Caster. I still need a brawler.
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp as the...
Which is like fighter, but... Let's see. What if I make Lae'zel a warlock? This way I'm going to have a full charisma party. Eldritch Blast, Shield Touch. You wanna... No. Eldritch Blast, Blade Ward. We will roll with the Great Old One, okay? When you land a critical hit against a creature, that creature and any nearby enemies must succeed a wisdom saving throw or become frightened until the end of their next turn. Spells. Armor of Agathis. X. Abilities. 16. Hmm. 14 dex. 16 constitution. Because I can make you Pact of the Blade. So we don't need strength on you. Right? Arcana. Religion. Done. Level up. So until level 5 you're almost useless. Spells. Oh, well, not sure. Spells, we will go for Dissonant Whispers. Eldritch Invocation. Now I'm not planning to use Eldritch Blast, so I will not upgrade to Agonizing Blast, which is a shame. But you do need Devil's Sight because you can see in the dark. So now you have superior dark vision. And you could use Fiendish Vigor. You can always use False Life on yourself. And you're not the Fiend, so it's not gonna knock each other out. Replace something? No, thank you. Warlock level 3. Spells. I will gladly take, but you do have access to Misty Step. So I'll use, I don't know, Pact Boon, Pact of the Blade. Summon a weapon to your hand. It uses the wielder's spellcasting ability modifier and its damage is magical. So that's gonna change it to Charisma. You are proficient with the weapon. You can only have one at a time. The weapon disappears if you're more than one. Oh, blah blah blah. Alright. Bind Pact Weapon. Bind to your mind happen, its damage becomes magical, cannot drop. You cannot drop or throw it, and you become proficient, alright? Alright, so you cannot get disarmed, right? Raise, jump, replace spell. I think I can drop Dissonant Whispers to take Shatter. So this way I can also take I need another Misty Step, you never know. So you can Misty Step and you can go bash people's head. Done. Let's see. Do we have a strong ass weapon? Oh, you were hoarding all these items? Well, right now those are mine. Excuse me.
Blackets will be done.
Thank you. All right. You can hold all the scrolls for now, Gale. Let's see. Well, this one's better. You are not proficient in that. But now it is. Oh, and we can also summon one. Pact Bound Greatsword. Pact Weapon. Can't throw it. Alright. Oh, this is going to be fun. Interesting. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting party. What do you guys think? Do you think that I'm gonna stand a chance on Tactician? I already wiped twice in the first episode, so it's gonna be an interesting game.
Never a dull moment.
Alright. I think it's time to end this episode. Again, I hit the 2-hour mark, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care and have a lovely, wonderful day or night. Cheers. Oh, I need to fix my hotbar.